I want to welcome you again to my YouTube channel today, and I trust God that as you go through our lessons again today, that you will be blessed. Life is a school. Life is a place where you have the privilege of learning. And in the course of my journey in life, I've learned a couple of things that have been a blessing to me. Things that have helped me to navigate the complexities of life. I'm going to share 5 of those lessons with you today, and I trust God as you think about them, as you document them and ruminate over them. This lesson will also make an impact in your life. The lessons are not in order of priority, but are lessons I've learned at different stages of life. And I trust God that these lessons will be a blessing to you as you go through them today. Number 1, I have learned that the experiences of life did not cancel the faithfulness of God. No matter what I go through, God is ever faithful. That is one major lesson you need to learn about life. No matter the situation, no matter the circumstances of life, there's nothing that you go through that changes the faithfulness of God. In the journey of life, there's the variable and there's a constant. In the journey of life, we are the variable. God is a constant. In every situation, God is faithful. Now, once you lose the sense of God's faithfulness, hopelessness will set in. Once you lose the sense of whether God is faithful or not, you will lose your courage. You will lose your confidence about life. At different stages of my life, I've come across circumstances. Very early, I had challenges in school. I failed in school. But in the midst of those failures, I knew very clearly that the failure did not cancel the faithfulness of God. I still remember a particular event in my life where I failed in the medical school. And I was going home one fateful day, disappointed, dejected. I wasted time, I wasted years in the medical school. But I was going home. One day, God said to me, He said, my dealings with Abraham began at the age of 75. And despite that age, it still became an household name. I had that word very clear in my ears. It's as if somebody was just speaking to me. And God said to me, young man, there's hope for you. I was about 22, 23 at that time. But I knew from experience that no matter the issues of life, that God is faithful. Now, in 1 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 13, the Bible says, there's no challenge that has taken you, but such as is common to man. He said, but God is faithful. God is faithful, who will not allow you to be tempted more than you are able to bear. He says, in that same challenge, God will make a way of escape. And so God is ever faithful. Hebrews chapter 11 and verse 11. The Bible says, by faith, Sarah received strength to conceive because she was past age, because she judged God faithful. And so one basic lesson I have learned is that no matter the situation, no matter the experiences of life, God is faithful. Number 2, I have also learned in life that no matter how much I pray, I must go through certain processes in life. There is a big difference between promises and processes. Unfortunately, most of the time we know so much about the promises, but we don't know about the processes. Life is a process. There are things that will not happen overnight, no matter how much you pray. No matter how much a woman wants to have a baby, she has to go through 9 months of gestation, 9 months of pregnancy. When a woman is married, she can pray for speed to get pregnant. Within 2 months of marriage, she can get pregnant. But when it comes to having a baby, there's a process of growth. And so you must understand in the journey of life that no matter how much you pray, certain things require process. And you must be patient enough to go through the process of life. Where we are today, by the grace of God, is a process. And where you are going also will be a process. And so you must understand the process of life and cooperate with the process of life. And that will create in you some patience to go through the process. And of course, processes will mature you, will get you mature for where God is taking you to eventually. And that lesson, I have learned it in the course of my little life. Number 3, I have learned that everyone I meet in my journey in life are important. Everyone I meet in my journey in life, they are important. I also realize it won't cost me anything to respect and to honor everyone. Everyone you meet in your journey in life is important. Some will teach you what is negative. They will teach you how not to handle life. But most of the time, everyone you meet in life, they are important. Now, the story of Joseph when he met the baker and the butler in the prison. Now, this man had nothing to offer. There was nothing that would have offered him in the prison. He did a job for them. He interpreted dreams for them. And of course, eventually, one of them was set free. And for over 2 years, he was forgotten in the prison. What if he has despised those men? One of them eventually introduced him to the palace. Why? Because he did not despise that person. Now, there are people around you today, they might look as if they are nobody. Everybody is important. Even your children that look so small, so insignificant today, they are important. And so it's important you place value on people. The truth is this: if you don't understand the place of people in your life, you will miss so much in your journey in life. God is suffering, but most of the time, God will walk through men. God will use men to reach men. And so everyone you meet in your journey, everyone is important. And you must learn to honor. You must learn to respect. Now, honor and respect is not just about the person. It's about who you are. It's about your character. It's about who you are as an individual. And so everyone you meet in your journey, they are important. And that is a lesson I have learned in my course of life. Number 4, I have learned that no one is my problem. No one, not my uncle, not my friends, nobody is my problem. Nobody is responsible for me. It's a privilege. Whatever they do for me, thank God. If they refuse to do it, thank God. And so, no one is responsible for me. I have the responsibility to take decisions about my life, and I'm responsible. If they choose not to help me, it's okay. It's okay. God is my creator. And so, don't hold anybody to ransom for anything. Don't hold grudges against anybody. It's a privilege to have them in your life. And so, don't hold them to ransom. And so, everyone is has a choice to help you or not to help you. Nobody is your problem. Your parents are not your problem. Your spouse is not your problem. Maybe you're a pastor. Your church members are not your problem. And so, you must understand this concept. That will help you to not to hold on to people. That will help you to release people in your journey of life. And of course, I have learned about 5, that life is a privilege and not a right. Life is a privilege and not a right. And so, I'm grateful for every privilege I have. And I understand that the privilege can be taken away. I may not be there forever. And so, life is a privilege. It's not a right. And once you understand these lessons, the way you respond to life, your approach to life will be different. You'll be grateful to God for every privilege that comes your way, and you make the most of it. And now, having you on this video is a privilege. You watching this video is not a right for me, it's a privilege. And I appreciate it so much. And so these are the lessons I'm learning, and I'm still learning. Life is a school. I will keep learning. In a couple of months from now, years from now, I will share with you again the lessons I have learned. But I believe, God, that as you apply these lessons to your life, it will make a major difference in your life. Don't forget, life is a school, and learning is a journey. It's not a destination. I will keep learning and getting better and improving on ourselves. Don't forget, if you are not subscribed to my channel, please do so. So just press the subscribe button. Share this video with someone, like the video, and turn on your notification. I'm glad to be a part of your journey into destiny, and I will see you in your destiny. God bless you.